Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, August 5th. I cannot decide whether I'm looking forward to this being the last real event of my summer or if I'm
too tired.
Sad that our re-entry into an attempt at to live a normal life is ending.
What? I'm not sad. I'm too tired.
Jeannie's not sad. She says she's too tired. I think I'm too tired, and then I get a good night's sleep, and then I feel like I'm not too tired. So, good morning. Hey, I am going to address this really quickly as Jeannie is running around. Our Amazon affiliates are up on the A1 affiliates page. Let's see if this works. So if you're looking at our affiliates page, as you scroll down the page, you will see a link to our Amazon affiliate links. So this is the way this works, because people have been reaching out and saying it's sold out on your website, but it's not sold out on Amazon. You've got to read the link. So for example, if you go to Lifetime Folding Table, Amazon affiliate, link in description. So the link is in the description. As you, let me move this so you can see it. As you move down in the link, you will see this. Use this link. So if you click that link, that'll take you to the Amazon affiliate page. One of the reasons why this took as much time as it did was Amazon was in the process of changing how their affiliate links and their affiliate stuff was working. So, if you want to purchase any of those things, and we'll add more, as we find them. But if you want to purchase those things, you'll just go to affiliate partners, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and then the links are there, but the links are in the description. So don't try to purchase it from our website. We can't put those. Is there a way to turn the buy button into a link, Graydon, that you're aware of?
A buy button? What does that mean?
Like, the add to cart button? Is there a way to turn that into a link? Let me ask.
Yeah, we don't know.
Is there a way to turn the add to cart button into a
We never found out who Michelle Clark was.
So I'm gonna find out if there's a easier way to do that, maybe a little less confusing. But as I said, as it says right in the title, you're gonna click that link in the description, and then when you purchase from Amazon, we get the affiliate credit. So we deeply appreciate that. It looks like folks have been purchasing stuff. And I'm sorry for any confusion that scenario provides, but and if there's a way for us to turn that, if there's a way for us to turn the add to cart button into the actual link, we'll figure that out. But we're unaware of a way to do that so far. So we remain about a week out on sewing machines, but you can count on that for a little over a week, and then Dax is on vacation for a couple of weeks. So anybody who wants to try to get their machine done prior to the end of the month really should be getting their machine here probably within the next couple of days. That's at least my suggestion.
First of all,
Thank
Michelle
you,
Clark,
Betty.
are you
I
out
haven't
there?
worn this shirt for years. I pulled it. When was the last time I wore this shirt? I haven't worn this shirt for
He's such a fashion plate.
a couple of years. I commonly wear T-shirts older than my children.
I know, isn't that funny? Isn't that fun? I have clothing
My
like
son
that
is like,
too.
my son is like, that's a cool shirt. I haven't seen you wear that one before. And I'll look at it and be like, dude, this thing's about 5 years older than you are.
Yeah, I have tons of stuff. What are you looking at? He does this thing. My hair.
Your hair was good. I liked it like that. I don't know why you changed it.
And then he'll give me this, like, all of a sudden he's not looking at my eyes. He's looking me up and down.
I was just looking at you. I'm just taking it all in.
Why do you do it on the live feed?
You're a short drink of water. If there's any such thing.
A short drink of water. Okay, we were gone this weekend. We got back on Sunday, and then
We worked much of the day yesterday.
I worked all day yesterday. I was in the store all day yesterday, and I did do a little bit of sewing. The only thing I was able to get done is I finished up my welcome friends, and it is so cute. So I put on my embellishments, which are the sunflowers. See how they're like dimensional with the leaves? Okay, so when I went to do it and I had to refilm, because sometimes I'll be shocked while I'm filming. I'll be like, okay, now we're going to lay down our yellow fabric. And I put it down and I was like, this doesn't fit. So I got out my instructions again. I was like, I swear it said 4.5 by 7.5 inches. So I went back and it does. For this sunflower fabric, it says 4.5 by 7.5 inches. Well, the design is 5.09 by 7.09. So it doesn't fit. So I was able to lay it down in the corner, do the tack down for one, trim it, and then move my fabric over just the tiniest bit, and then fit this one. And so I was able to fit it, but barely. I was barely able to fit it. So if you've already gotten your kit, you'll be able to fit it as long as you lay it right in the corner and then right down against the edge and then right in the other corner. I did it if this was my piece of fabric, I did one here, and one here.
Did you film it?
Yeah, I filmed it and then I went and cut. I filmed it and then threw away the film. Because then I went and came to the store and I cut a bigger piece of fabric. So any of the kits that are still here, we put the bigger fabric in. But if you got your kit right away, it has the small piece, but the small piece works. But you got to really be mindful that, and I want you to know I cut it just as per the instructions, and the instructions were not correct. They're perfect for the leaves. You'll be able to do the leaves perfectly, but the flowers, you're going to have to work it. You know how to work it. So, but it's so sweet. And the other thing, here's the other thing. I thought this was all embroidery, but there's a little piece of brown fabric. I didn't put your brown fabric in, so you're going to have to pull from your stash.
And we know you have stash.
You have stash. You have some kind of brown, or even a reddish brown. I looked at this and I went, would it have been prettier if I did an orange or a reddish brown? But they're so cute anyways. So you're not going to have that in there.
Color suggestions. They're so good.
Yes, whenever I need a color suggestion, I go upstairs and I go, Patrick, what would you recommend?
And I go, I don't care. Just do whatever. Just leave me alone.
That's not funny. That sounds really rude.
No, it's just,
that sounds rude.
Occupied.
I'm not. He's the only one laughing right now, right? Everyone's like, that sounded rude. Okay, so anyways, so two things. Your yellow fabric is going to be barely big enough to fit, but it'll fit. And then you're going to need a brown for the or a red or an orange or something for the center of your flowers. I thought that was all embroidery, but it's not. And I love this. I absolutely love it.
What about, you
I
can
did
even go
film
with like
it.
a little like almost green, like there's
There's so
sunflowers.
many colors in this.
You definitely
There's
have a color that's
so
gonna
many
match.
colors that you can put in there. So many colors, and it's so sweet. This is going to be a sew along. I'm going to stitch it with you. You are going to have pre-class homework. The flowers and the leaves you got to stitch beforehand, but we will do everything. Needs to be you need to have it pre-cut, and you need to have the flowers and the leaves done. What we are going to do is we'll do this embroidery, we'll piece it all together, and we'll sew these on. And we'll sew on the binding too. We'll do the binding.
When is that?
Because sometimes people like the binding for like irregular corners, like corners that aren't just a 90-degree corner. I don't know. I'll do it. I gotta. Oh, so kits for this. So designs. I had to order more designs. They're coming today and they're coming tomorrow. So the rest of these will probably ship out in the next couple of days. Boo Manor designs are designs are showing up today and probably at the end of the week. The thread kits, if you're waiting for your thread kits, they still haven't even shipped those to me. So I did send a note to my rep to be like, hey, when am I going to get those thread kits?
You're good.
And then we will have another batch of kits to send out this week, and then we'll have another batch to send out next week. What is going on? What?
Put it on backwards.
What? It's backwards? So, how far did we have? We parked at our hotel and walked out the back door, and we took a very interesting 35-minute bus ride to
I thought that bus ride was fun.
Yeah, the bus ride was totally fun. Oh my God, we saw some really interesting stuff in San Francisco. It was.
I'm like, wow, they really cleaned this place up. Well, maybe not so much.
Yes. There was a lot of power washing of sidewalks. I've never seen such clean sidewalks, but we still saw
But still,
a lot
people
of
shooting up.
Yes. I've never seen
Well,
you say I've seen
that.
it,
We've seen it.
but I don't remember.
We saw it in New York City at one point.
I
27 years ago, and you were like, what was even going on there? I was like, they were shooting up?
I don't get it. Sometimes I see stuff, but I don't see it. I'm confused because I'm not expecting that. And then, there was a lot of that, and I was like, kind of shocked. We were walking with Violet, and I was like,
well, so we
I don't know if Violet
on
had
the
ever
way
seen
there,
that.
literally you walk out of the hotel and you cross the street and there's a bus stop, and the bus stops go all the way down to the end of Market, and then the night bus stopped at the Civic Center. So it was like a 30-minute walk.
Yes, from the Civic Center.
It was 17,000 steps.
We did 17,000.
From the Civic Center to the hotel.
That didn't feel long at all.
It was a half an hour walk.
A half an hour walk is 17,000
And we
steps?
were walking the whole time.
I don't think 17,000 doesn't sound like a lot. I think I got my 17,000 steps walking to and from the bathroom. That place was set up. It was.
Yeah, Golden Gate Park may be the best outdoor venue that I've ever visited. From it was highly organized.
Yes.
The bathrooms were decent.
Yes.
There were 60,000 people there, which was the same number that were at Oracle Park when we went a couple of years ago, and it was way better getting in or out. It was more comfortable. It was absolutely beautiful. It was
the best night ever in the entire history of nights. That's how nice it was. I had on a hoodie and a hat, but it was like super comfortable and it didn't
Yeah, it was
feel
like
crowded.
56 degrees and people were mindful of their space.
Yeah.
They respected your blanket's spatial integrity.
We were behind a group of people that were making out the whole concert.
That was like Jeannie's like, what's going on with these people? And I'm like, they're oblivious to anything going on around them.
They could have been
They thought they were at a bar.
Yeah, they didn't even.
They were just at the show to hang out with each other, which is fine. Like, more power to you.
They looked like they had fun, but they didn't even like half of the group just had
But
their
like,
back
why is
to
that dude's hand in his pants? 10 minutes later, his hand's still in his pants.
in the back of his pants.
Which is even worse.
It was in the back.
You're
Violet
like,
couldn't.
welcome to lovely San Francisco.
Oh my God! It was really, really. There was eye candy
There was
going
like a
on.
lot of people watching that could be done at that place.
We did. We went to see the Grateful Dead. We saw just one show, the Saturday night show, and it just happened to coincide with Violet coming home. So Violet flew in, went to the hotel, dropped her stuff off, and then she met us at the show, and then we all drove home together the next day. Did Tammy Jensen? Good morning.
Oh, is that I'm still waiting for your upgrade 3. Upgrade 1 and upgrade 2 is here, if that's what we're talking about. I think that's what we're talking about. Upgrade 3 sent.
Yeah, it is so sad because it is so sad, but I feel like it's gonna make a comeback, and yeah, it's gonna make a comeback, and I feel like it's working.
Like it's coming.
It's working
back.
on
Like
its comeback.
We've been there twice in the last year, and the last time we were there was really bad. It felt dangerous, and then the last 2 times, it just feels kind of dead. And there's definitely some grossness going on, but the city's working really, really hard to keep things clean. Now they just have to get the businesses and the people back.
Yes.
But they have like 3 big shows, like the Dead 60th, Outside Lands, and there's one other one. So it's gonna be like these 3 shows are bringing a lot of people and a lot of liveliness. And I mean, it would have been fun to walk around the neighborhood around Golden Gate Park, because I bet there were a lot of fun parties going on.
Yes.
But down by us, like, everything was closing at like
I was
11.
sad that I didn't get to go to Shakedown Street. And if ever you're in a city with a show going on, well, I mean, are they going to have that anymore?
Yeah, they're always like, this is the last one. Psych.
Yeah. Because
We're doing 4 more next year.
we went to the farewell tour, and we went to
The Grateful Dead final tour.
final tour. That's what the sweatshirts and t-shirts said. And we went to the very last show, and then after that, then they had the Sphere, and we went to that because we were like, oh, that's going to be it. And then they did the Sphere again. And then
they did an interview where they were like, we're probably doing the Sphere one more time. We'll probably
but
go
it's
there
not
too.
a tour. But it's not a tour. But if you were ever in a town where they're doing the show, you should go to Shakedown Street, which is where they have
people.
You meet really interesting people, but they have a lot of
They'll
stuff.
tell you they love you. We talked to a dude who, I mean, he's the world's most friendly, dirty guy.
He did. He had this like really big mustache, and then he was drinking a what? He was drinking like a strawberry strawberry milkshake, and then it got all in his like mustache.
He didn't care.
Well, but I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, is that his lip? Did something just happen to his, because it was the same color as his skin? And I was like, oh my God, his lip, something's wrong with it. And then I realized it was just his smoothie.
I talked to that guy for like a half an hour. He was cool. And then as we left, he's like, have a great show, guys. I love you.
Yes. and he was, his hat said LSD. And
I was like, what's your hat stand for?
No, he told us. Because I would
I
have
asked
never.
what the hat stand.
Why would you ask him? LSD
Because we were
is
talking about
LSD.
bicycle day.
And it's left side dancers. So when we were at the show, we were like, "Oh my God, look at because we were up a little bit at the spear.
I have always kind of noticed that the left side is going crazy.
It's like crazy, like they're kicking
They're
up
just
dust.
spinning.
It's just crazy. But I'd never known that was like a group called the Left Side Dancers.
He's like, we're the left side dancers. We dance on the left side.
It was really, really cute. So anyways, it was really fun. Violet got there probably the middle of the show, and that girl would not shut up. I was like almost wishing she'd be quiet just for a little bit.
You wouldn't shut up either. You were looking at her like.
We were having so much fun talking. We were. She was talking about her trip, and it was just nice that she was there. But this is a child that is was growing up so painfully shy that when we would drop her off
and
at
was
ski
growing
school,
up almost painfully slow. Like she was like.
They would tell us at ski school when she was like 4 or 5, that she would sit alone, and
we'd go in and see her, like, and she'd be there.
Do you know how much that makes your heart break when you see your child sitting alone at lunch, and she'd be sitting by herself? And we talked about that later on, and Violet was like, I was so painfully shy. And I don't know if I even knew how painfully shy she was.
Well, and then you go, how in the world with us as parents did we have this like shy kid?
Yeah, did we create such a shy child? But she's a child now in her group of friends that doesn't shut up. She just talks and talks and talks. I think it just took her a little while to grow into herself, and she's
very comfortable in her own skin now.
Yeah, she is. So, okay, what do we have going on? So, Boo Manor, some of that's going to ship out this week. Some of it, if it's the design, you'll probably get your design. If it's design and kit, you'll probably get your design and kit. If it's designed thread kit and kit, you're probably looking at next week. So, but it's August. You got time. Let's get that done by the end of the month, and you'll be good. I wanted to go over a couple of things. If you are thinking that you want to do spring showers at some point, you know what I'm learning is like some of this stuff is just being discontinued. Like I know a lot of you bought Boulevard. What's the Boulevard one? The Halloween Boulevard pillow?
Like not Broomhilda's?
No. The whatever the bench pillow is.
Boulevard, like, right?
Yes,
like
but there's
BOO.
something else like in front of it. You can't get the embellishment kit anymore. It's gone. So, and like there's some stuff that in there that was kind of important, like the little printed blankets and pillows. So they always throw something in there that's kind of a little bit important. This is spring showers, and this one's being discontinued too. I think it's already discontinued.
How many do we have?
We probably have like 8 of them.
Are our numbers right?
Yeah. They're right. So if this is something that you think you want to do, which is this spring showers one, I mean,
which was super cute.
Oh, it is really, really cute. This one is discontinued, and once we sell out, we sell out. So I think we sold out of like our last, the Christmas one, and so you never know which ones they're going to be discontinuing. But I know that one I can't get it anymore. So Twilight, yes, Twilight Boulevard. So if you want to get that one, get that one. Brother sale. This is the guy.
It'll go up likely tomorrow. It starts running this week. It'll run through about the 14th. So that we can get the order in at the
likely
end of
tomorrow or tomorrow?
Well, you and I need to sit down and figure out which products we're posting. The entire spreadsheet is done. now we have to pick products.
Okay, tonight Patrick and I will sit down and pick up those products, and then we will send it to Christine tomorrow. Might not go up until Christine has a chance to
No,
put
I
it
should
up.
be able to like.
We
do
can
all
just
of
do it tonight.
I think I can do
Or
all of it.
why don't you work on it today? Just go through and tax stuff, and then I'll approve. Michelle Clark, if you're out there, you were a winner last week. So this is Michelle Clark. So Graydon has a list of the people for the Kimberbell giveaway. Can you pull from my spreadsheet to put that in? Or does
Wait,
it have
say
to be
what?
from Facebook or from YouTube?
Wait, what?
Graydon has a spreadsheet of people to win the Kimberbell bag. The Kimberbell bag of
Okay.
stuff.
Yes.
She has a spreadsheet with the
Okay.
list of names. Can you put that into something to pick it?
Yeah, I think you can do that right in. Did you use what program did you use?
Sometimes I feel like I'm speaking a foreign language.
On the Google Docs.
I think you could probably do it right in Google Docs. Like I'm sure Google would pick a random word or Copilot.
Can you
would.
do it?
Right now?
Why don't you do it right now?
Let me figure it out and I'll do it tomorrow, but I'm sure there's a way to do it.
Okay, that giveaway is going on tomorrow too. We're all about tomorrow.
Well, no, we'll do what are we giving away today for the
So today what we're going to be giving away is we are giving away. Should we give away the
And yes, you should be able to use 60 weight bobbin thread for your baby lock. How much is the spring shower embellishment kit?
I want to say it's $39.99 and it's on sale on the website for $34.99. And like I said, hoard it. Because if you're thinking you want to do it, get it now.
So what are we giving away?
Should we give this away?
I thought you were giving this away.
No, I don't like. Or should we give these away?
Meaning we're gonna do 2 giveaways?
Either this or these.
Like definitely these.
Okay. Okay. Here is a new product out by the Goose Company that does those that does these cutters, the Metal Goose. So these are fantastic. My rep came over and showed these to me at the quilt show, and I was like, I love those. So they're really beautiful, nice scissor shears, and they have these amazing handles, these comfort handles. These are so much more, if you have the old school like Gingers with the metal handle, these handles are so much more comfortable. They're a long shear. I want to say they're 10 inches, and they come in these 2 amazing colors. So they come in this, like, is this rose gold or is this
That just
copper
looks
looking?
like-
Look at that. Aren't you going to be so stylish cutting your stuff? So they have that set right here. And the other thing, he came over, he's like, the price is fantastic. So they're $25.99. My favorite scissors that I use all the time in the store are the Femore Comfort Grip, and those are $30.99. So this is a really, really good price. And I was holding these up against my Comfort Grip, and the handles looked totally the same. Here's the other pair,
The
and these.
comfort grip handles are a little bit more rubbery, aren't they?
No, I don't think so. Look how pretty these are. They're kind of like a lavender periwinkle with a black, oh my God, they're so smooth. They are so smooth. Do not let your husband or your significant other cut your paper with these. So we're going to give away one of each.
So we're doing 2 giveaways.
And whoever reaches out to me first on the live feed gets to pick your color. So we're doing 2 giveaways, and the question was, what's your favorite pre-cut? What is your favorite pre-cut? It has to answer the question. I know, they're very elegant. Very, very elegant. So our first pair is going to go to Carmen. So Carmen, if you're on and you tell me what color you want, or whoever tells me first, you're going to be able to pick. You do pay for shipping, but you win the scissors.
They are
No,
not
they are not
left-handed.
left-handed. These
We
are just
do
regular.
have left-handed Femore scissors. However, if you have always cut right-handed with your left hand, then
Like me.
you
Then you'll struggle. I'm a lefty that has learned to cut with right-handed scissors, and when I try to use left-handed scissors now, I can't do it. But if you guys know, I'm just for cutting.
So, did you remember Carmen's name?
Carmen, can you write down Carmen? Can you send Carmen a note telling her that she won? And our other winner, and what did she like for pre-cut?
I don't even remember.
Patrick! Fat quarter bundle. Or fabric. That's Miss Betty. Miss Betty, congratulations. Are either of you on here? I know Betty's on here.
I know Betty's on here.
So whoever tells me what color they want.
Oh, she said, I don't know if she said fat quarter or jelly roll. I think she said fat quarters as well. That was the most popular answer, was fat quarters.
Fat quarter bundle.
Everybody said they liked fat quarters because of their versatility.
Yeah, you get a little bit of everything, right? You get a little bit of everything. But aren't these just the cutest? So, and we do sell these on the website as well.
Knowing that Betty's on here, if she's still on here, is there a color preference?
Oh, Betty
Lavender
wants the
handles.
lavender.
So Carmen, you're getting the rose gold.
And the rose gold's gorgeous too. You're going to be so elegant cutting with those. Will you put Betty's name on this and Carmen Kovac? Which one? Betty Stallinger on this one. Okay, what do we have going on this week?
Do you want to talk about that and I'll unlock the front door?
What happened to my computer? I put it.
I don't know. It's here somewhere. Story of my life.
Oh, here it is. Okay, let's talk about what's going on.
Go here. That takes a long time and it is cumbersome.
Cumbersome. Ooh, ooh. I don't like looking at my phone. It's too little. Where are we?
Do you have keys?
We're in August. So, we don't have anything today or tomorrow on... Oh, we have the brother accessory class, and I think we have our 3 people that are taking it, so we should be good. We should be a go. If you have bought your machine from us and you want to be added to that accessory class, it's a complimentary class. If you didn't get your machine from us, there's a small fee for that class, but you should take it because it's a fantastic class. So get signed up for that class. And then what we have is going to be going on next week. So Michelle's going to be doing her Minky Kim sew along with the Minky Kim bag, the backpack. And that's going to be happening on the 13th. On the 14th, Michelle is doing patches on the embroidery machine and design center. And then on the 15th, Karen's going to be here to do Live, Love, Laugh. So make sure you get all your stuff. I'll look through all those orders and make sure all that stuff gets sent out today, because you're going to need that. And then the following week, we are doing... Are we not doing anything the following week? Oh, no, we have stuff the following week. YouTube Live. Oh, is it already? We actually don't have... We don't have anything the week of the 17th, but we have a ton of stuff starting the week of the 26th. The Lori Holt Hometown Sew Along is going to be happening on the 26th. The other patches class is on the 27th. I'm doing my Picasso pants class, and I edited my video. That'll go out today on how to cut it. It's really pretty easy. But I am going to be using freezer paper. I cut out one, and then I was like, I don't know, because it's dark fabric and that doesn't film well. So I think I have to cut out another one. Although it's dark on one side, light on the other. Fun. So I think I might cut out one more. And then Michelle has her Can Do Traveler Mini Sling Pouch class. That's going to be happening on the 29th. And then the following week, we have a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing our Kimberbell Classics. So if you want to, I think I sent out most of those, but we're going to be doing that sew along where we're going to be doing the mug rug, the pouch, and the pillow. That's going to be September 3rd. And then I'm going to do my first Avenera Club with the built-in fills, and it's called the Deep Dive, because we're going to go into all the different ways that you can modify your fills. And Mystery Wallflower September block. We did do our August block, which was so much fun. And then we have a lot more coming up. Michelle's PE design class is going to be starting on September 8th. And that's the last one she's going to be running. So if you have PE design or Palette 11 and you want to learn how to use it, that would be a great class to sign up for. It's a 10 class series. Anything else you can think of, Patrick?
Your machine should be on the bench today, Karen and Cheryl. I sent you an email this morning. When do they get the homework list for the Minky Kim bag?
I think that was attached, was it not?
The links are in the supply list.
Yeah, Miss Rebecca, I will make sure that you're in. That was Rebecca, right? Yeah, I'll make sure that you're in there and that you're added. That you're added to that class, and that should. Let's see. Yeah, supply list is attached, so I'll put you in right now. You're already in there.
And then
look for an email from me.
The class does cover all the feet for brother. So
no, it doesn't cover all the feet. It covers.
But like she's asking if it covers the feet for the Luminaire, and the answer is yes. It covers feet for all the brother machines.
Yes, you'll do overcasting, blind hem, buttonhole, button fitting, twin needle, free motion. You'll talk about the end foot, and
you talk about the walking feet and the move it feet. So,
no, we don't.
So
okay, I'm sending you the supply list again, Miss Rebecca.
And then tomorrow we're doing the giveaway for the Kimberbell bag. Is that what we're doing? Are we doing that on the live feed?
Yeah, but you need to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I will. And then last but not least, we've had a ton of questions about products that are on our Amazon affiliate. Do we have all those Amazon affiliate products at your house? At our house?
What do you mean?
Like there's only like 7 or 8 products that are on that Amazon affiliate link, and people are like, well, what do you use this for? So what I'm wondering is, could we put together a quick video that covers everything from the head? I don't know what you're using those things for. They go, what is that? This, and I go, it's a thing that holds paper.
Okay,
what do you use this table for? I put stuff on it.
Okay, I'll try, but I can't do it right now.
No, we're gonna do it tonight. So.
How many things are we doing tonight? We gotta do maybe.
It'll be fast. We'll just put them all out and go, this is what this is. This is what this is how we use this. So, all right. So onward and upward.
Over and out. Yep.
Shipping's been really weird. You've heard us say that a lot lately, but
always.
But it's weirder now than it's ever been. Like we had stuff that was shipped to us.
I don't think it's weirder now. I think what happens
that arrived in Reno, went to San Diego, was delivered to somebody else, picked up from somebody else, and then brought to us, and it was only half of it, and they don't know where the other half is. And then we have a product that went to what? Yeah. We got the 10 needle, but we didn't get any of the other pallet. So they're reshipping the other pallet. And then we have stuff we shipped to Frederick, Maryland that went to Frederick, Maryland, then went to Georgia, sat in Georgia for 2 weeks until somebody called about it, and now it's on the way back.
You know what? No, I don't think shipping's any weirder. I think there are these outlier packages that just get crazy. But most people are getting their stuff. And so
I feel like we have greater incidents.
Anyhow. Have a great day. Be creative. Make something awesome. And we'll see you tomorrow.